Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today's review that I am doing is Legion Lost issue 7. Let's talk about the issue, but before I do that, I just want to talk about my new background for Comic Uno. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just different posters from different things, and I will be getting new posters, new stuff for the background, so it will be changing. This is not the final product, but it's at least a new background. If you like the old background, tell me. If you don't like this background, tell me what you don't like about it, and let's start the review. So, the reason I picked up Legion Lost issue 7 was because this was the first issue Tom DeFalco was writing for a new creative team. And the reason they're doing these new creative teams for a couple of new 52 issues is because those issues that, let's say, like Superman, Green Arrow, and Legion Lost, those 7 issues before didn't really get great reviews. Not a lot of people were buying it, but they didn't want to totally drop the series. They didn't want to cancel it. So they got new creative teams, and I'm very happy with that because it gives that series another chance for those fans, and those fans of those characters, maybe not even just of the series. So I think that's a great idea, and definitely it gives me a chance to read some of Tom DeFalco's writing because he doesn't have an ongoing. He does a couple of comics here and there, but I'm glad to see that I can pick up a comic from Tom DeFalco every month. So I'm definitely happy for that. But let's see what's going on with this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. I thought the cover was kind of, like, I didn't love it. It didn't make me want to pick up the issue. Again, the only reason I picked up this issue because Tom DeFalco was writing it. I'm not even a big Legion fan. I've never read anything from the Legion Lost or the Legion of Superheroes. Of course, I've heard of them, but I really have never read any Legion of Superhero stuff. So I'm totally new to this series and these superheroes. So it didn't really, the cover I didn't love, but I liked art, so I would say it's like so-so the cover. But let's see what happened in the story. So in this issue, we get to learn a little bit about Legion Lost, I guess. We get to learn that they are from the future, and they are stuck in our time. And they're kind of superheroes, but they have a mission. So when they see, let's see, like, something bad happen, they try to be a hero. But really, they have one goal and one mission. So they're kind of just people with powers from the future. Not really total superheroes. But they say in this issue they want to be normal. Well, not really normal, but they want to kind of fit in. They want to have a secret identity, which I think is definitely great for a story. And just to see how people from the future could fit into our time. So I think that could be interesting for issues to come. See how these characters really grow into society in this present time. See what they would do, what jobs they would have, if they're going to school. I think that could be definitely interesting for these characters. So, that's pretty much what happened. I guess it's really introducing these characters to new readers like me and maybe other people. And also we get some we get one character, I think he's Timberwolf. He's kind of going alone. He's just walking around. He meets this guy, and this guy says, I can help you. I see you're kind of like a superhero, so I know about this drug dealing thing that's going on. I'll help you, and I could maybe get some cash or something. I'll help you and you can help me. So this guy was right. Who Timberwolf just met. There was a drug dealing, and they did fight these drug deals. They stopped that drug deal, and he says, "Oh, so what happens now?" So I think that guy's kind of gonna be like a sidekick in the next couple of issues. So I guess they are introducing a new character into the series, which I think could be pretty cool. They're at least meeting people that aren't from the future and from their team. They're meeting other people from the present time, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we get to see who these characters are. I'm still not totally familiar with them. I would say something that I didn't like about this issue, I still don't feel who these characters are. They're totally new. I don't know one single character from here because, like I said, I'm not a big Legion of Superheroes fan, and I haven't read any comics from them, so I know like the main Legion of Superhero characters, but I don't know like the minor characters, which are pretty much Legion Lost. So I was hoping that we learned a little bit more about these characters. we learned more about Timberwolf, I guess, because he was alone. But as a group, I don't know who these characters are. I don't know their personalities. I'm hoping as issues come along, we will learn a little bit more about their personalities. But I would say that this definitely has potential, this comic book. And it seems like it's been setting up for upcoming stories, like I said, because they're going to be living in present time. They're going to try to have a secret identity, which I think Tom DeFalco does great with, because that's what I loved about Spider-Girl, because they knew how to really balance secret identity and superhero life. So I think Tom DeFalco's going to do a great job with that. And I think he's going to do a good job with these characters. I just hope that we learn more about these characters. And I think that was really a disappointment I had with this issue, because I don't even feel like I have a favorite character. Like, usually if you read an issue, like, alright, this is definitely going to be my favorite character. But I don't feel like I have a favorite character, or I know these characters yet. I'm hoping as issues go along that I will learn more about these characters. So, I would say this was like an okay issue. I guess it was a good beginning, and maybe it'll be better for people who have read Legion of Superheroes and read this series. But for me, I just didn't love this issue. But I think it was kind of a okay start. So I give it a 3.5. I still think that even if you haven't read the series like I haven't, it's a good read, an okay read. So I give it 3.5. I say pick it up. It was pretty okay. And I think as issues go along and once we learn more about these characters, the series definitely will be better, and I think I could really enjoy this series. So I definitely will pick up the next issue as a new reader of this series and just see how the series really grows and see how these characters grow. So I definitely recommend you pick this issue just to see the potential in this series. So this is Comic Uno. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and description below. There'll be a link for that. I just have comic book news, reviews I'll be doing, and topic videos I will be doing. And also don't forget to follow my other YouTube channel, The Rand Situations, and it'll just have news about those videos. In the description below, there'll be a link for that also. So I hope you enjoyed. I say pick this issue up. I give it 3.5, and this is Comic Uno. See you guys.